right, so at this station you're going to learn about the sternum and the rib. So the sternum, you'll see, is right here in the middle. It offers great protection for your heart that's underneath it. There are three main portions of the sternum. This top portion is called the manubrium. Then you see the body. And down at the bottom, this little guy is the xiphoid process. Then you only have two bone markings on the sternum. Up here, the middle, that is the jugular notch. And then you have clavicular notches where your clavicles come in here. Now, as we look at this, you can see the cartilage that connects the ribs to the sternum. Now remember, we have three different types of ribs. There are 7 vertebrosternal ribs. Those are the true ribs. And they're going to connect directly to the sternum through their cartilage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Those connect directly. So vertebro from the vertebrae to the sternum. Okay? Then we have 3 vertebrochondral, and those are your false ribs. So vertebro, they're coming from your vertebrae. Chondral, they're going to cartilage. So the 3 vertebrochondral are these 3 here at the bottom. So they don't connect directly to the sternum. They connect to this piece of cartilage that connects to the sternum. So they all 3 join together before they go to the sternum. And then there are 2 that are just vertebral ribs, and they are the floating ribs. So they only attach to the vertebrae, not the sternum. Okay, then our ribs. Okay, so here is a rib. Notice there are 2 sides of the rib. One side looks nice and like it articulates with something. The other one looks like it's just broken off of something. Okay, so the side that looks like it articulates with something articulates with a thoracic vertebrae. We'll get to that in a second. The other end that looks like it's just broken, that's where it connected to the costal cartilage that held it to the sternum. Okay, but you can see also that there's a little bump on this side. Okay, so that makes him special as well. Okay, so the parts of the rib that you need to know, the shaft is just the majority of the rib. Then there's the head, which is the end that is close to the bump. The neck, which is right around here. And then the bump is the tubercle of the rib. Okay, so that's pretty easy. And then if we want to look at how they fit together, it goes right there. So the tubercle of the rib is made because that's where it articulates with this transverse process of the vertebrae. Okay, also look for your hyoid bone on the articulated skeleton. The hyoid bone does not connect to another bone. He has no articulations. So I call him the Hawaii bone. So hyoid is the Hawaii bone. He's off by himself, and he's found in the very top of your throat. So a lot of the muscles that are needed for your tongue to move attach there at the hyoid bone.